I've been talking about dating apps, dating websites where you get rich and influential white men, white women in 2026. And I spoke about Millionaire Match, I spoke about Inch, I spoke about Logsy, I spoke about Afro Introduction, I spoke about Bumble, I spoke about Bumpy. And while I was scrolling through my comment section, I saw this comment, and this comment really touched something in me. And the reason why this comment touched something in me was because I got the story about this white Russian guy that was in Ghana. I think this happened in Ghana, and he spoke with a lot of ladies. He met a lot of Ghanaian ladies, and because he's a white guy, you know, ladies, most of you want something because other people are wanting it. So this guy goes to the mall, maybe an open place, talk to a lady that he sees there, and invite them to his house. After inviting them to his house, he's going to make out with them and also record them and post online on different websites, right? So while I listened to the story, and I felt bad about what this guy did to those African ladies, or what this guy did to those Ghanaian ladies. And I feel like it is only some of you that are very desperate and greedy we fall into such trap. And I know that sometimes you don't have to be desperate to fall into this kind of trap, but when you meet somebody and all of a sudden you want to go to the person's house, the person is inviting you to their house, you meet somebody to date, the next day the person is inviting you to his house, and you are going to see the person in his house without proper investigation. That's why I always talk about investigating who you meet. When you meet somebody on social media, dating app, wherever, make sure you investigate the person. Make sure you get to know the person before going to visit the person. I always say this, and I will continue to say this to my followers. When you meet somebody on social media, please make sure you date the person. Date the person. Don't meet somebody today and the next day you're going to visit the person. Don't meet somebody today and the next week the person is already asking you, when are you coming to visit me? When are you coming to visit me? And secondly, when you meet somebody, maybe after 3 months you want to go and meet the person, or the person is meeting you, make sure it's an open place. Meet the person in an open environment. It can be a restaurant or a fast food joint or a mall or a place that has so many people there. Don't go and meet somebody you're meeting for the first time in his apartment. Don't go and meet somebody you're meeting for the first time, that you're dating and you're meeting for the first time in an hotel. Unless if it's a transactional business. Unless if it's transactional, and you understand what I mean by if it's transactional. But if it's somebody you're dating and you're meeting the person, you've never met the person before, you don't know anything about the person, and you are going to the person's house when it's not transactional, I always talk about it, that is wrong. If you are not desperate, if you really wish to have a white man as your man, or you really wish to have somebody to yourself, then you need to be less desperate. And you need to do it the proper way. Make sure you get to know the person, know the family, know the relation, know the person's people, and let the person know your people. Let the family introduction be done. Investigate the person, do your due diligence, then you will not fall victim of all this bullshit that happens online. I wish you all the best, and I pray that you all will not be a victim of anything that is going to jeopardize your life or make you lose your sense of reasoning or make you lose yourself in the process. In Jesus' name, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you all in my next repost as Bossy Cares. Please, the rich and influential kind of man that I am talking about are the ones that are ready, serious for something serious, not the ones that want to come and take advantage of you, or the ones that want to come and destroy your life. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you all in my next repost as Bossy Cares. Ciao.